Welcome to Spaceiguanas.
Yes, sir.
Another day, another chilling vibes. You know what it is. Today we have someone special in the
Got a
house.
little surprise for y'all today.
Gazi, aka Young Gaz.
What's up? Yeah,
How you doing, bro? How you doing?
bro? Nothing much, man. We're inside, so yeah.
Alright, cool. How you coping with this snow, bro? This weather? Talk to me, man.
Bro, one day is enough. One day is enough, and then just
It's over,
it's
right?
gotta
Yeah,
go,
man. I feel you,
it's
bro.
gotta go.
Facts.
Yeah.
Is it like
Facts,
difficult
facts.
around your place and shit? Are things getting harder? You know, like moving around?
Yeah, bro. Like,
Or is it just the cold? What bothers you the most?
I think moving around because like. I almost tripped a few times though. Well, really, it scared me.
Yeah, man, you just slip. Because, like, this one part of snow is, like, covered in ice underneath. And, like, you
It's
just
True though.
slip,
It's
man.
true.
But
it's
like
true.
if you step
business.
on the snow, then it's no problem.
True.
But if you step on the snow and then on
Ice?
Ice, yeah.
then you
Then
you
it's
get
game over.
Yeah, man.
scared, bro.
And the funny thing is, sometimes I even think about it. You know, I'm like concerned that I don't want to slip,
Fair.
but I still slip, bro. Like I'm thinking about it, like.
But it just catches you off guard as well, you know,
Yeah.
because you're walking and you're, like, super comfortable, and then all of a sudden you're like,
Yeah.
That's
like
true, man.
just sneaks up on you, you know?
You need good sneakers though.
yeah, you need boots.
Yeah.
Like, preferably Tim's or something.
True.
Look at me.
But
Walking
yeah,
on fucking Jordans.
Gazi, tell me, bro. Tell us what are you doing now? What you've been up to?
Bro, I just finished my minor and I need to graduate now.
Alright.
But last year, you know, I went to Turkey. Bro,
Tell
it
us more
was-
about that, man.
Bro,
How
Turkey,
was that, bro?
it was like
Going to the motherland.
experience of a lifetime, bro.
Uh-huh.
Like you meet people there, you meet internationals. I learned, I knew people from Bulgaria,
Sick.
from Italy,
Italy.
bro. Every country you can imagine.
Crazy, man.
It was really crazy.
Is it more diverse than our university? Like,
Because you went to university there as well.
Yeah, I went to Bilgi University there, and Bilgi it was a mix, like a lot of Arab people.
Okay.
There, yeah,
Nice.
a lot of Arab people. Well, it was also a lot of Turkish people, but I noticed that the Turkish people were like, it was a bit of a rich high school,
Okay,
like
okay, okay.
rich university.
yeah, I
Fair
feel
enough.
So the people who go there are rich and they come with their father's Mercedes or something, and then they're like, there's a security guard who takes their key and stuff, you know.
No way, like a valet?
Like a
Oh
valet.
my god.
It was cool.
God, bro.
That's high class.
That's
high class.
crazy.
And then
Whoa.
and then you know it's okay, but like it's
Too extra.
Like the diversity between poor and rich, you can
Is it
definitely
big?
you can definitely
Right,
see that.
right.
Fair enough. Yeah,
You
that's
definitely
sucks.
see that. Like there are also a lot of cool people there. Not only those kind of people, but like
International. and shit,
yeah, definitely.
Facts.
But like the Turkish people, I also became friends with a lot of Turkish people, you know,
Uh-huh.
because we had some. But I noticed that there was something different though.
About
Like
Turkish people.
because
there, or-
Turkish people here,
Uh-huh.
in the Netherlands, and Turkish people there.
Oh, damn, okay.
Like there was a difference in
Mentality.
mindset.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
Is it a good thing or is it? How
Well,
do you perceive it? Like
it was like
shocking.
shocking and Istanbul didn't feel like home or something.
Damn, okay.
You know,
Okay.
I feel
I
you.
felt more at home in the Netherlands. Yeah, this,
Yeah, I
enough.
feel you. I
Fine.
feel you.
Yeah.
We also have that sometimes. When we go
True.
back, we feel like, you know, even though this is your place,
Yeah.
you're used to something else, you
Yeah,
know,
true.
and it feels like I'm not at my place, you
Yeah,
know, I'm
true,
not that
true.
comfortable, you know.
True.
Yeah, we also been through that too,
Yeah.
man. But yeah, man, what else, bro? What else have you been up to? Tell me about some. Did you create some things? Like-
I created a lot of reportages. Reportages like news. But it was all for school, you know?
yeah.
True.
But like nothing for myself.
And in Turkey as well? Did you make a lot
In Turkey, what did I do there? I actually joined a TV show there.
No way.
But like it was behind the scenes though. It was
Okay.
I was like a spectator kind of.
Oh, nice.
And it was nice. It was a game show
Oh,
where like
shit.
couples, four couples are the couples are playing against each other, all kinds of games.
Okay.
And I was just looking at it, and it was.
It was nice to see the setting and
Exactly.
yeah, right.
Exactly.
Mm.
But like, bro, their mindset of working is whole different than Netherlands.
Is it more
Damn.
intense?
Here is like when you work
Chill.
8 hours, it's done.
Yeah,
Right?
man.
But there, they work 12,
Shit,
14
man.
hours.
So
a
they go
day.
overtime.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
It's crazy.
And I
And
I
that's a good work ethic, though.
Yeah,
true,
definitely.
but I felt that like it's more chill here. Some people tell me, nah, man, here, but
You say that, huh?
yeah, right. But compared to other countries, I do feel like people work a bit more like, I don't know, free. Like it's work, it's not life.
Exactly. They keep it separated.
Exactly,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Exactly. That's true.
And they respect it as well. Like when you're, like for instance, when I was working somewhere, I asked someone like, can you help me with this? He was like, oh no, I'm done.
Oh,
I'm done.
shit.
I'm done. So they're really strict.
yeah,
We're
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're
True
like,
though, true.
I'm not helping you because
True.
my time is over. I'm done.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm going home.
They don't work in the weekends and shit. If you talk about I'm gonna do it in the weekend, they'll be like, "Why are you doing that?" Nah, that's like so. I feel you, man. I feel you. Shit, man. Alright, man. So we're talking about that. Let's dive into our cultures, bro.
Yeah.
Similarities we have, Caribbean, Turkish. Even though it's so far away, Netherlands is in the middle, but still we have more similarities than the actual Dutch culture.
True.
Man. Think about that food life,
Bro,
How important is food to you, Gazi?
bro, I think
Explain to our listeners.
to be honest, it's like one of the most important things in life. Yeah, man.
I agree, bro. I agree, bro.
Food is fucking important, man.
Yeah.
And not food, the taste. Right?
Exactly.
That's important.
That's
The
even
ta-
more important,
Exactly,
baby, bro.
exactly.
Taste is-
Spices is so spicy.
Listen,
so
guys,
important. Oh man.
What's
all
your
the
take
spices.
on people that don't use spices?
They're
What would you tell them?
I would say crazy, bro.
Bro,
I would
there's
say lunatic.
psychopaths. If someone doesn't use salt or pepper, bro,
Something
you're
is
a
wrong.
Nah, but
psychopath.
beyond salt and pepper, because salt and pepper is the normal.
Yeah, but
But we're talking about
some people don't
spices.
even use those basics,
Nah,
bro.
man, that's
Like some
crazy.
people don't even put salt on their chicken, bro. Like,
No.
What type of madman does that?
It's not good, bro.
Right?
Madman, bro.
That's madman.
Madman, bro.
Madman. That's Mad Max. Even if you're a girl.
Yeah, I agree, bro. Agree.
That's
Agree.
true.
No,
But let's
the
go
spices.
through the stages, right? Let's go through breakfast.
Yes.
Give me your ideal breakfast.
It's like definitely warm.
Okay,
Oh.
that's the first
I fuck
common
Yeah.
ground. Warm,
Yeah.
alright.
with that. Warm breakfast.
Like it's warm. Like most of the time, I use Turkish sausage.
Mhm.
It's called
What's
sucuk.
Sujuk.
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 Yes, it's like a processed meat with garlic, and it has been a lot of other spices as well.
Alright.
But like, it's weighted. It's hanged on something, and it's really good. It's just Turkish sausage.
Oh
Nice.
shit.
And if you can mix it with everything, you can put it in a tosti, you can put it in normal with bread and then with cheese or something.
Uh-huh.
You can cook it on a pan and then like put eggs on it.
Ooh.
Sweet.
You know,
It's just like sausage. Use it like sausage.
Exactly.
Basically.
Exactly.
Nice.
Yeah, bro.
That's true, though.
That's-
warm stuff, man.
Yeah.
Warm stuff. Like
Facts. What do you like having breakfast with?
I mean, my ideal breakfast would. Oh shit, that's ice, bro. Ice
Bro, we're
is
getting
falling.
attacked by ice.
But yeah, man, my ideal breakfast would be probably like a nice omelette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good omelet.
Toasts, some toasties,
Needs to be warm.
Yeah,
Spices in that?
of course, bro.
Yeah?
Bro.
Of course.
What
bro.
kind of spices?
All seasoning.
Really?
Yeah, man. You know all seasoning?
It's like a mix of
all spice.
garlic,
Bro.
onion spice, yeah.
It can be dangerous,
Bro.
bro.
Yeah, man. But that's how it is. Warm. That's my ideal
yeah,
thing. Warm.
yeah,
it needs to
fair
be
enough.
warm.
Fair enough.
That's for. Sometimes I go for a cereal,
Yeah.
but the ideal thing is warm.
Fair
What about you? You're a bit more healthy than us.
Man, I think I adapted, man. I can eat cold nowadays too, but preferably I'd still eat something warm. Like I like a warm sandwich. Put like, I don't know, some cheese in there, you know, melt it up a bit. So I do. I would say I do prefer
Warm
a
shit, right? Yeah,
warm
man.
breakfast for sure.
What about lunch, bro?
Lunch.
For me, wait, let me ask you first. What is heavier in your culture, lunch or dinner?
Dinner, definitely.
Dinner.
I think it.
Yeah.
every-
Mine's is lunch, I think.
Really? Sad.
Yeah,
sad,
right?
sad,
Yeah,
sad.
we're lunch
How?
people.
Cause in the afternoon, bro, around 2, that's when just
Yeah, man, that's the main thing,
It's
you
the
know?
main plate of the day, bro.
Yeah,
Mom's
that's
been
okay.
cooking all morning, you know.
At night, it's more like snacks or the leftovers, you know?
Yeah.
But we're lunch, like lunch.
Okay. But everybody's at work at lunch.
True, we just go with our fucking food and heat that shit up,
You,
bro.
you take your time as well.
Bro,
Yeah.
when I was doing my internship, I told Roland, man, they were like looking at me like I'm crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? This guy is heating up chicken and rice and
But not only
fucking
that-
fried rice. Bro, I went with soup,
True.
fucking everything, bro. Like,
They just look at you weird.
they were eating tomatoes and crackers and shit.
No, but the thing is, yeah, to get like a perspective, like where we come from, like school started like early, bro. At 7:30 in the morning. Sometimes at 7:15 already. Like our little schools, we have
that's
to
true.
be there, you know.
Yeah.
And usually around 12 or 1, we're already like done from
Super
school.
hungry too.
So yeah, like yeah, our schools are done pretty early in the afternoon. Like
We're talking about basisschool.
Bas-
yeah,
school,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done at like 12, 1 max. And yeah, so at 2 usually that's when you get home and yeah, you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
like a big ass lunch.
Yeah, and here it's different, man. It's like a quickie, you know, like
Yeah.
a broodje kroket or
Exactly.
something, you know, like.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I want to
It's not
sit
that
down
important.
and yeah. But I get it though, cause after a heavy lunch, your day is gonna be a bit like, you know, how do you
True.
say it? Like, lay.
Basically,
You know,
Yeah,
you're gonna be a bit
Yeah.
like lazy. Like
Facts.
you're heavy too. You know.
Does it make
So I
sense?
get it. Why here in the Netherlands they go for the light lunch. Though.
So,
But what about Turkish lunch, bro? Like,
Turkish
what's
lunch?
the ideal thing? Lunchtime.
I think, well, let me not speak about all Turkish people, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think we skip lunch.
Oh damn.
Oh,
okay.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like for me, I always wake up at like around 11, 12.
Fair enough.
You know, so when I wake up, it's already lunch. So that's my breakfast.
I feel
you
you.
know?
So it's brunch, you know.
It's kind of brunch, yes.
And
like
what is it? Brunch.
Like what you eat at breakfast, like hot like sujuk, and
I mean, a sausage is pretty heavy though.
yeah,
So
definitely.
yeah, right.
Yeah, but like you know what it is in Turkey, when you go outside, you can find every kind of food.
That's
Yeah,
true.
the street
Doner
food's
kebab.
crazy.
Tantuni, bro, you can find every kind of food there.
I would.
So, you know, it's like a
It's
food
dangerous for me, man.
Have you ever gotten like, cause I know for lunch some people eat simit here, which is like a bread with like
Yeah.
I think it has like what type of
Sesame-
sesame seeds on
sesame,
it? Yeah.
yes.
But could you ever get that like filled? That's
You
what
can,
I'm-
you
Yeah?
can like
What was
it's
asking
like
that?
a ring.
Yeah,
right?
it's like a donut.
It's
like
exactly.
bigger.
It's like
yeah.
a bigger donut.
Yeah.
So what they do is they cut it in
In
like,
half?
In half.
Uh-huh.
Like a
But
sandwich.
not like this half,
Like a sandwich, yeah, yeah.
exactly.
Nice.
And you can put like olive spread, like you know the real black olives.
Yeah.
They take out the seed
Uh-huh.
Okay.
and then they mash it.
So
Okay,
it becomes like a
cool.
spread.
Like spread, exactly.
Like tapenade type.
Tapenade,
Yeah,
exactly,
yeah, yeah.
tapenade.
Sick. Okay.
And what happens then is, they spread it on the cement, or you can also use tomatoes on cement. You can
Facts.
use roomkaas, like cream cheese
Yeah,
on
yeah.
cement.
Yeah.
But like that's actually my favorite, cream cheese and cement.
Oh, that
Bro,
that sounds
cream cheese,
amazing.
Try
man.
it, man. It's the
I'll
best
get
thing.
it here.
Bro, I
right?
eat it.
Yeah.
I eat that shit dry and it's amazing. So I can't even imagine if I had like something on it. You know, it can only be better.
But that's
Wait.
like cold breakfast kind of.
True.
Kind
Yeah,
of,
that's
yeah.
still
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, but you can also put sujuk on it.
The
Really?
sausage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sausage.
You can
Yeah,
also make
basic-
like a tosti.
Common ground. It's still kind of warm, you know. It's still
Yeah.
still salt,
True.
you know. It's still
true.
salty shit, and that's what we love. Like.
Yeah.
So, what is the most crazy things you guys ever ate. Like, give me something that will blow my mind, bro.
Something
like,
wild.
Something wild, bro. Maybe I'll set the bar.
Yeah, go on. The bar.
Fuck, man. You know what I do? You know, like pepernootjes?
Uh-huh.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I get this glass of milk, but now vegan milk, but it used to be milk also. And I just fill it up with pepernootjes. And it becomes like this kind of like oatmeal shit, right?
Yeah.
And I eat it up with a spoon.
Okay. Okay.
It's just something, I don't know, man. I grew up watching my father. He was
Most
doing
crazy things you ever ate.
He was doing it with speculas, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he puts a lot of speculas in his glass of milk and then eats it up with a spoon. You know?
Speculas.
Yeah, speculas. So I did it with pepernootjes.
You leveled it up.
Yeah, in a way.
You made a cereal of
Yeah,
it.
man. That's a crazy thing.
Oh
I
my
eat.
god.
I'm being honest. I'm just saying, you know, like. That.
Oh man.
What about you, though? Man?
I mean, since we're being honest, I think the most weird thing I ate when I was a kid was just, you know, like raw pasta, right? Like before it goes in the pan. Sometimes I used to grab the pasta
Crunchy?
raw. I used to crunch that shit up, just like
Eat it like chips, bro.
Just like,
It's tasteless,
yeah,
bro.
It's tasteless. It's weird as fuck, and I don't know why I did it. But for some reason, I just used to grab like 2 or something, like just crunch it up, bro.
Crazy, man.
I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, man.
I mean, you were young, bro.
Yeah,
You were
I
a
was
kid. You were exploring the kitchen, you know.
Exactly.
It looked like chips, maybe,
Right?
you know.
I want to warm it up.
Yeah,
Let me just try to
man. Why
eat
would
it.
I go through all that
Right?
shit? You
Dip
know?
it in some pasta sauce? No, I'm kidding. That would have been. That would have been crazy.
What about you guys? Hit me, bro.
Bro, to be honest, I know something like a hack for you. You know, like at Spar or something, you find those small cookie, those cookie like this.
Mm-hmm.
It's there's cookie in it,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's covered,
Mm-hmm.
and then if you just put milk in it, it's like cookie with milk. Yeah, bro.
So is that shit I made with pepernootjes?
Exactly.
in it?
But
Instead
it's
of
a
pepperoni,
pre-made-
it's cookies. You know.
True.
But I don't think that's the craziest I ate. Like the craziest thing I ate, and it's like it's gonna sound very weird to you guys, but it's kokoreç.
What's kokoreç?
Kokoreç is like it has become something traditional in Turkey. It's like intestines, like the darmot. They clean it, like everything. They clean it, so it becomes something like a rope.
Oh.
Yeah,
And then they
yeah.
take a spice, and then they roll it on the spice.
Skew.
Skew.
Ooh,
They
that's
roll
gonna
it,
be a
roll it,
skew.
roll it, roll it, and then it becomes something like a I don't know, roll.
Is it like
Roll.
a small kebab?
Exactly,
right?
like a
Yeah.
really small kebab.
Yeah, yeah.
And then what they do is they put it on the barbecue, and then it cooks very slowly, really slowly, and then
It's meat.
at one point.
But it's already seasoned and everything.
Yeah. No. There's no seasoning. No
Oh,
seasoning.
okay.
Wait, the seasoning is coming.
Wait.
Seasoning is
Wait.
coming.
For it.
And then it's like it's horizontal, you know.
Uh-huh.
So they slice it. Like if somebody orders a kokoreç, they slice it, and then they put it on the grill, so the inside really cooks well. And then they put spices on it, and then with knives they chop it really thin, and then a lot more spices. The bread, you cook it also on the grill, so it becomes like crunchy, like nice, very
Yeah,
soft
yeah,
and
yeah,
crunchy. Also some spices on it, and then you put the kokoreç on the bread, and then you eat it.
I mean, if I don't have the awareness that it's like that shit, and I just see it being cooked, I just watch the process, I would probably eat it, man.
Yeah,
Because it sounds like skewer,
Yeah,
just like
basically.
meat,
Yeah.
barbecue shit.
That's also
But how's the texture?
the texture is like ground beef or something.
Ground
Ah,
beef. Fair
ground
enough.
beef,
yeah, I wanted to ask, does it look like ground beef as well when you eat it?
But they also eat.
It's more you do see like sometimes the round
Okay.
the intestines and stuff.
Damn,
But,
okay.
like they also advise you to eat it without knowing what it is.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
You know,
Yeah.
so if you
But now that you told me,
Yeah.
probably I wouldn't eat it.
but it looks good as well. So
Yeah.
I think you might be
Probably, right?
attracted
Yeah.
to the
But they
cockroach.
eat it on the island too.
Yeah, man,
They-
they ate some.
They also eat it in soup. You know, like
True.
Like what do they do with the intestines?
I never ate it.
No.
No, man. I just know they do though. Like,
Okay.
I
yeah,
think they
man.
just
It's like a
throw it in
really,
the soup.
really, like how do you say it? Like that real local, super local.
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like,
But like soup, you said like soup. It isn't the
Water or-
The water. It has spices in it, right?
yeah,
It
of
does,
course.
But
man.
like, for example, here you have kippensoup and stuff. Then
yeah.
it's just like bouillon.
Bouillon.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
True.
Yeah.
That's what you also.
Back home, they don't do it like that. They literally cut all the like
Chicken,
vegetables, right? Everything. They make their own spice, you know, and then
Yeah,
cook
yeah.
it up and then add water.
Okay.
And sometimes they do put like the bouillon as extra, you know, but normally they
But
already
bouillon
cook the
also adds
ingredients.
flavor though.
Yeah, true.
So
It
I
is the
think-
vegetables basically.
Yeah.
You know, it's that
Or
flavor.
you have like chicken bouillon, which is like chicken broth.
yeah,
as
also
well.
yeah. But it's also spiced with vegetables. You
True,
know what I
true,
mean?
true,
So
true.
at the
All
end of the
has
day, the bouillon, it's still vegetable. It's still
Yeah,
spices.
true.
You know. Yeah,
In
man.
Curacao, they like to chop up a lot of vegetables, a lot of onions, a
Everything,
lot of
bro. If you eat fish, that's like full of tomatoes
Garlic.
and onions
But
and
that's
garlic.
It is.
Yeah, it is though.
I mean,
But like when you cook it, is it still healthy though?
depends.
Shit. I'm not a scientist.
I mean, no, man. To be honest, in the Caribbean kitchen, man, people use a lot of oil and a lot of butter.
Yeah,
So,
I think that takes over the healthiness.
Yeah, man, for real.
Yeah.
but the taste is fire.
Yeah.
Everything is saucy, like extra saucy, you know. But the sauce is made out of vegetables.
Yeah.
But still, I don't know if I would classify it as healthy. You know what I mean? Like,
Sauce.
shit. You need water?
No, I put the.
Yeah. But as we always know, our show is also known for
Some
It's-
jams.
the music aspect of it. And
you
yeah, since it's Gazi's our special guest today,
Oh, you want me?
maybe he has a
Choose.
maybe he has a
Put us in the
song for
vibe,
us.
bro.
Tell
Give us a
what you've been
vibe.
on
To be
these
honest,
days.
I actually know
Yeah.
the perfect song for this occasion.
Alright.
Because,
Hit us.
Ezhel.
Oh, it's
Oh shit.
yeah, technical difficulty, guys.
This would be funny if we filmed it. I'm sorry, guys. You're just gonna hear us laugh. Something funny happened.
Okay, it's this one, bro. Okay, weed is very illegal in Turkey, but like I noticed when I was in Istanbul that a lot of people smoke weed there.
Okay.
But you know, when they smoke weed, they like hang out, they chill, and then they put on Ezhel. Ezhel is like
What does that mean?
Ezhel.
Or is it
Ezhel-
just a name?
Ezhel,
Who's
I
the
think
artist?
it's like a, yeah, it's his artist name, but
Uh-huh.
Ezhel is I think an angel or something.
Okay.
Yeah, but I might
So
be
he's
wrong. I might be
the
wrong.
he's the weed. Let's say the weed artist.
Exactly,
You know
exactly,
that
yeah.
guy you put on when you're smoking and
Exactly,
shit.
exactly.
Yeah.
But he has a lot of songs as well, and he's like this is his type of music.
Okay.
You know?
I fuck with it.
I like it. Yeah.
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 It's hard. Ezhel.
And
It's
Murda, what Murda did was he became a bit big, like
Mhm.
not so big in Netherlands,
True.
and then he did a featuring with Ezhel,
Uh-huh.
and Ezhel was like fire in Turkey, bro.
Huge.
He was like huge in Turkey,
Big.
and they were like collaborating with each other, and then they made like several fire songs,
Damn.
like, and then Murda blew up as well.
In Turkey.
In Turkey.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
Well, he like here he isn't that big.
He's okay.
He's
People
okay.
know him, but
Exactly.
he's not
I
that
don't.
big. Yeah. Yeah.
But like he became big. He's even
That's wild.
a jury at the Voice rap in Turkey.
No
Like
way.
the Voice of
Yeah.
Holland, you know?
Yeah.
The Voice
Oh.
of Turkey and then the rap version. He's a jury
out
there.
here making moves.
Yeah, Murda is. I respect to him, bro.
Respect. Shout out.
Big shout out.
Murda
to
B, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Murda B.
No, Murda Turk.
Murda Turk. Yes.
But he goes by Murda now.
Murda. He also has a song with SFB.
Who's Murda B though?
Murda's Beats is the guy that makes beats for Migos. That's the white Canadian dude.
That's why I'm confused.
That's
Yeah.
Murda
Bro,
Beats.
you must know this song. Napiyon Lan. Napiyon Lan. You gotta know that one though.
I don't, bro. Wait, Murda
got a lot of
SFB.
songs,
Oh,
bro.
that's the one. Napiyon
Napiyon Lan?
Lan. Yeah.
Napiyon. Ik ben een champion, hè.
I'm not sure if I know this one.
It's with SFB. It's foreign and stuff.
Oh, I heard this on the radio, man. Oh, so he's Murda.
Murda Turk. He's a Dutch Turkish guy. Yeah.
Alright.
Last year.
Clip is dope.
Facts.
How's that shisha doing, guys?
Bro, the shisha is fire. It's the flavor is love.
Talk about, explain what is it that you feel when you hit shisha, bro.
It's like,
I'm intrigued, man. I want to know, bro.
bro,
Shisha voice.
it's like it's comfortable to your lungs. You know?
It suits you.
It
It
suits
makes you
me.
chill.
Exactly.
I
For
feel-
example, like let me explain a situation of last week. For school, we had to like call people, and when I'm calling people, I always stutter. What's stutter?
yeah, I feel you.
You know?
You need to think.
I
You know what I
stutter,
mean?
yeah.
Yeah, I got that too.
But like when I'm smoking shisha, I'm chill,
You're
relaxed.
comfortable.
I'm like, hey, what's up?
That's
How you
why
doing?
you're smoking now.
Exactly. Exactly.
I feel you, man. I
Yeah.
feel you. I mean, we can relate to that. You know, smoking weed and shit. You know, like
As well.
Yeah.
True.
But like, I think weed has like a effect on your head or something, right? Like it makes you,
On your brain.
yeah.
For sure.
No, like effect like it makes you
Think.
lighter or something. Or
depends what strain you smoke.
It makes you
the thing-
high.
yeah, that's the thing about weed. It's like, it's not one thing. You know, weed is like let me compare it with food. You
It's
have like
Pasta. You got like.
different pastas,
Yeah.
bro, right?
You got carbonara and you got bolognese.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You got tomato and you got like cream.
Tagliatelle and shit, all the
Yeah.
different pastas, you know. So that's
Weed is just like that.
you can't really directly talk about it like it makes you feel this certain way specifically. You know,
True.
there's so many.
Yeah.
So it depends. You know.
Yeah,
You
certain
have body
strains-
high, you have head
Yeah.
high. So
Exactly. Certain strains make you very uplifting and make you feel very happy, and another strain just makes you zone out or just makes you want to sit on the couch all day and
Okay,
like
okay.
eat fucking fatty food, you know? So
Exactly.
Yeah.
yeah, it depends what you're smoking on.
Yeah, but like the reason I never smoked is because I don't know, it didn't like speak to me or something.
Yeah.
I feel you, bro.
And
get
it's
that.
I don't know, I also got a bit scared of the high or something, you know?
Yeah,
You know,
true.
people say like, oh, I'm flying and stuff,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, that's true.
But like I'm afraid of that, so
Yeah,
that's
that's
why
true.
I
I get
never
that.
Nah,
it's
man,
not
I
for
respect
everyone.
that, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. Gotta pick your poison.
Yeah,
Like,
man,
when
for
I,
real.
When I was in Istanbul, bro, everybody was like, "Oh, you must have tried
Yeah,
space
because you're from the
cake,
Netherlands.
and you must have tried weed every
They're
day."
gonna think you're like one experience.
Yeah.
ass.
And then I'm like, no, I never smoked weed. And they're like, what? The fuck? What? Why didn't you smoke?
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
And I was like, yeah, I don't
It
know.
didn't appeal to you.
Yeah,
you
it's,
know?
it's legal here, but
True,
like,
it's so normalized
yeah.
too, you know. It's not
Yeah.
like in
That's
Curacao,
true.
it's something. Ooh, okay, you
Yeah,
smoke
it's
weed. That's
it's
It's
cool.
illegal
yeah.
as fuck.
But yeah, here it's just it's normalized, and I
Yeah.
think like parents talk to their kids about it like from a very early age as well.
yeah.
So that kind of just makes it I don't know normal
That's true though, and
to people.
it's easy then. You know, it's not something that you're always wondering. What does it smell like? What
Yeah.
does it look like? You know, it's easy. It's everywhere, so you can easily make that decision. You know, but
True.
some countries it's like you never get any type of information. You know, you don't know what it is. It's a mystery. So you're like, fuck
Yeah.
it, man. I'm gonna try this shit. You know, like.
Biggity back.
Why are they always telling me these lies, you know? And here they're like honest, you know? They're just telling you what does it
It is
do.
what it is.
Yeah.
If you want to buy it, fuck it, buy it. It's your own risk, you know, and you just do it, you know? So it's the Netherlands, bro.
But like, if it's like, it's legal, you know?
Yeah.
In illegal countries, people tend to want it more. Or
Exactly,
something.
bro. That's what I'm saying,
Because
bro.
it's illegal, I think.
But also, they don't know about it, you know? For example, in Curacao, it's illegal, but not only it's illegal, bro, they're campaigning against it.
Exactly.
So they're feeding them lies and shit, you know?
Telling you it's bad.
It's gonna kill you and all that type of shit, you know? And
True.
people, you know, then I don't know, man. If you be honest with people, things will go good, you know? That's how I see it. you
It's
know?
criminalized. Like they see it as something very.
Don't lie about it, you know?
Then it's still illegal though.
It's still illegal.
But it's like promoted like cigarettes, I think. Or not?
Kind of, but cigarettes are legal.
Yeah.
Tobacco
Yeah,
companies.
but they also like promote it as lethal, as
But
you can die.
True.
But that's
You
the
know?
truth,
Yeah.
you know?
True.
But when it comes to weed, they're trying to like
Demonize
sabotage us, you know? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Demonize it, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
It's like bad. It sends you down a down path.
Bro,
it's
because-
a getaway, that this and this.
if
Ugh, man.
I mean, imagine a world that weed is like bigger than ciggies, bigger than
Cigarettes.
tobacco. You know? Like, a lot of people go for the weed instead of. I'm for sure like cancer rates would be way more lower, man.
True.
You know?
But tobacco companies won't let that happen either, man.
Yeah.
It's such a profit, bro. Tobacco and gasoline are like hand in hand, bro.
Definitely.
Like-
Definitely.
It's just like electric cars and gasoline. If everybody would take electric cars, like Shell and shit would freak out too, you know? Tobacco companies
True.
are the same, man. They don't want you to like,
It's
find an
a big ass
alternative.
industry.
Yeah. It's in movies and shit.
Did you guys
programmed to like
hear
it.
about the Canadian intense stuff?
No.
Like they test cigarettes
Mm-hmm.
of the health of like inhaling it and stuff, and then the test says like there is this test that the European Union uses, which says that cigarettes has this amount of ratio, the X amount of ratio of hazard to your lungs.
Mm-hmm.
But they test the same cigarette with Canadian Intense, and Canadian Intense is a different kind of test.
It's also a
test.
cigarette?
It's a
It's a
cigarette.
test.
No, it's a test.
Oh, it's a test.
Test, yeah. So they test the same cigarette with Canadian Intense test,
Instead of the European one,
Instead
right?
of- yeah.
Uh-huh.
and then they get a much more hazard result
From the Canadian test.
from the Canadian Intense.
Which
Oh
is
my
probably more
God.
accurate as well.
Exactly, because
Shit.
They're more honest,
like,
you
did
know?
you know that cigarettes have this kind of holes in them,
The
like
filter.
like in the filter?
Uh-huh.
Yes, they have holes in the filters, and when you use the European one, those holes become open. Like they keep it open.
So more, lets more
More
through,
shit
man.
go
No?
through.
It's fucked, bro.
So it seems like no, it's like more less hazardous.
Yeah,
you know?
man.
But the Canadian Intense, that keeps those holes
Close.
because when you smoke, you close those same holes with your lips.
Fair enough.
So the Canadian Intense is much more accurate, but the European refuses to.
Admit that.
It's
admit
money,
that.
bro.
Yeah.
It's money.
Yeah.
What the fuck,
It's not
man?
it's a scandal, bro.
They
They're gonna
keep
get
on-
sued.
Yeah, they keep on saying like, yeah, Canadian Intense is not accurate and stuff, but like, it is accurate, and like, why
Yeah.
don't you use a Canadian Intense? You know?
True. I mean, if it is like a more honest result, why didn't you just like tell the people, you know?
Yeah, but like,
Fair.
I think that's one game of the
The
tobacco
Yeah.
industry. You know.
Because the thing is, they've been along for so long now as well, man. They've
True.
been here since like the 70s.
True.
Maybe even earlier.
I think more.
Weren't they
more
smoking when there were like wars and shit?
Bro, I think
Right?
the Second World War,
They were already.
the First
I'm
World
not
War,
sure,
I think,
man.
bro.
Probably already,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So, man, the tobacco industry, they've been like around and
a lot.
they're not ready to leave, I think.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah, man.
yeah, it's a big game, bro.
True. And like my mom, she used to like scare me of cigarettes
Oh damn.
by saying, yeah, you know how they used to smoke cigarettes in like the first time. They didn't have anything, so they had shit. And they put shit in a wrap, and then they smoked it, and then that's the way that cigarette started.
Bro, moms are cruel, bro.
But I never smoked. I never
I
smoked
get that. Yo.
after
Oh
hearing
my
that. No.
god.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, my mom was like super against it always. But my grandma smoked like a fuckload. So
Yeah, man. It was
super contradicting.
It was way more normal too back then. I mean, it is normal now, but still,
True.
there's more pushback now. Let me say it. You know, back then you could. Yeah, back then it was like teachers smoking, cops smoking everywhere.
Man, smoking used to be a thing, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like I remember when tobacco companies could still like advertise on TV, man. That was crazy. Where you have like the cowboys and the mobiles.
Real
like,
shit.
Oh, that's so cool.
It used to be like fashion,
bro.
You know, like,
it used to be everything.
Yeah, man. For real.
Culture.
But let's get back on that food, right?
Bro, food.
I still think that we still have worse things we ate.
That my fucking dry ass.
Yeah, man. I mean,
pasta. Let's get worse than that. Those are.
Let me think, bro.
Well, there's this thing called shirdan.
Shiridan.
Shirdan is like also again it's intestines, but this time filled with rice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Intestines.
Turkish people get creative with intestines, bro.
I mean, people eat liver in Curacao a lot as well.
But liver.
Blood, maybe.
Yeah, is that normal?
Blood?
Yeah.
Like
So they cook. So you get the liquid, like the blood.
This is not normal for other people.
Nah? And you cook it up until it becomes kind of like ground beef, and then you put it in bread.
So if you cook blood up,
It's
Long enough, it might,
It gets
becomes-
crunchy, right? Or is it like?
I mean, it depends how do you want the texture of your blood, you know.
okay.
But it literally, if you cook it long enough, it becomes like something you can bite, you know. It becomes, you know.
Okay.
And they put it in like bread and shit.
Spices as well.
Yeah, with a lot of spices.
A lot of
you know,
spices.
yeah.
I never ate it.
Me neither. But I saw it, you know.
Disgusting.
Okay.
People
It's
eat
like that
shit.
Sunday thing back home, you know. After church,
Yeah.
everyone goes and they eat
Wait.
pang kusangar. You know, that's
This
how
was-
they call it.
This must be a mindfuck for him. Because in
Spanger.
their religion, they eat it without blood. Like the whole thing
Oh,
about meat is
man.
it's halal.
Shit. So that's
that
a
is like not.
big, that's like the whole different.
Cultural difference.
Wow,
Yeah, man. Like
bro.
that is like completely.
Wow.
Yeah,
This is the first big one of this podcast. The first big cultural shock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man. Like
That's
blood
so
is not
true,
a thing,
man.
Yeah.
So imagine going back there and you see that, like,
It's not. It's
You
a
couldn't-
no-go.
Nah,
Yeah,
I
man.
imagine that would
Yeah.
go so against your.
Like, for example, like every year we have the Bayram, like slacht of a feest.
Okay.
Slachtfeest of
Yeah,
a
yeah.
feest. And what we then do is we buy basically an animal. It can be either a lamb or a sheep or like a cow or a small version of a cow, and then we go to like when you buy a cow actually, then you probably have to divide it by like six people, because otherwise it will
there's a
get
lot
very-
of parts, man.
yeah, and like it's expensive, you know.
True.
It's like one cow is like above 1,000.
Yeah,
Really?
man.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
A cow, that's a lot of
I
food,
don't
Roland.
know, I don't know.
That's
I
like,
never knew
and that's not for, that's
How
what,
big
for
is
a
a sheep?
month maybe?
No, a few months.
Yeah, right?
And it's a big ass animal.
That's a
bro.
lot
But it
of
takes like how long
food.
for like a full race cow? Like an adult cow.
Oof, that's a hard question,
It's
bro.
like 15 years or something, right?
10 years
Or
maybe?
five?
I don't know. 5?
No,
I
bro.
don't know.
Let's research, bro.
Yeah, let's do that Google shit.
Yeah.
It's sad though.
Yeah, it
it's a
is.
sad
It is.
thing to search.
It is. Like every year, and then we go to the slachthuis,
Mhm.
to the, like where they butcher the cows and stuff, and then we can actually see the cow before he dies. And then like they have a prayer on, and then like one person's saying a prayer, and then they put like this 3 dots on his head, so he doesn't. It's like a kind of weapon kind of thing. So he gets dead in like
Oh
1
shit,
millisecond.
that's crazy.
You know?
Is it like a venom or something? Or?
No. It's like it's like a stick
Ah,
that
I
pokes
feel
and then
you. I feel
goes
you.
out.
I feel you.
You know?
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
weird, man.
So it hits one thing that automatically shuts down.
Exactly,
Yeah.
the brain.
Yeah.
And then so the animal
It's
doesn't
like a staff,
suffer.
right?
Yeah, exactly. It's not so the animal doesn't suffer actually.
True.
Yeah.
You know, and then they hang it from the leg, and then the cow bleeds
Yeah.
like until all the blood is
Blood
like
comes out.
gone,
Yeah.
and then we can.
And in my culture, that same process,
Yeah.
that blood, they store it
Okay.
and
Okay,
then they
yeah,
cook
yeah,
it.
yeah,
You know?
okay.
So yeah, it's crazy, right?
Weird.
And I'm
But
gonna
you
go
have to,
even.
like, now you have to understand where this comes from. It comes back from like people that didn't have shit.
Yeah, man.
So it's like
Yeah.
slave
Yeah, man.
mentality. So
And
like,
it even goes
they,
deeper,
man,
bro.
they ate the fucking tail. They ate the feet.
Leftovers,
yeah,
bro.
man.
We had leftovers, and that became our
Yeah,
tradition,
basically.
bro.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
eat like cow, pig ears.
Yeah.
You
it's a
know,
thing.
the leftovers, bro. The
Yeah.
the tail, you know,
fucking
and now
weird,
it's
man.
like snacks back home.
But like that's also what that's called also soul food, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, like
Yeah. It's a part of soul food,
It's-
bro.
it's
And
soul
soul
food,
food
true.
also comes from slavery, bro.
Yeah,
you know,
true.
so
Yeah.
It's
but-
comfort food.
another turn, bro. Like my girlfriend, she's like half Indian, or not half, but I mean, there's some Indian resemblance there, you know. And in India, they don't eat the cow, bro.
Nah, it's forbidden.
So if you eat the cow, that's even worse,
True.
bro. Like,
Like they're sacred, right?
yeah, man,
yeah,
you
yeah.
don't fuck with the cow,
What
bro.
about the
Like,
milk? No milk either?
not, bro. The
No?
cow is sacred, man.
Damn.
Don't fuck with the cow.
Don't touch the cow.
You know, so from Caribbean, eating the cow, eating the blood, to Gazi's culture, which is only eating the cow and not don't fuck with the
It's
blood.
not only Gazi though, it's the whole milk.
Yeah, I mean, and then to
Almost.
Rosa, which is don't even fucking kill the
That's
cow.
Asia,
You
that's
know?
Asia.
So
Yeah.
you see how
Yeah,
the
yeah,
cultures
yeah, yeah.
like it's
True.
crazy, man.
True,
It's
man.
crazy.
It is pretty wild though. To like see how certain cultures handle food and how they I don't know, prepare
Yeah, man.
their dish. It's pretty interesting. if
Do
think
you-
about it.
Let me ask you like this. Maybe this is a difficult question. But do you believe that the halal, that's how they call it, right? Do you believe that industry is really honest about it? Do you think like Kentucky or something, do you believe
Yeah.
that they really
Do
go through
Kentucky
the
say they're halal?
Yeah,
No,
they have
they're not.
They're not.
They're not,
No,
they're not.
They have, you know, that's
Yeah.
that's my question. Do they
Yeah.
really go through the process and respect what they have to do?
Well,
Because it's mass,
I mean, you have to.
bro. It's
right?
but it's mass distribution, bro. Like,
yeah. Like,
be
like
responsible.
before the
Yeah,
animal
man.
dies, it has to go through a prayer.
exactly.
And I heard that in the industry they use a radio as a prayer. You know,
Mm.
Yeah.
like that makes it halal then.
Mhm.
And like there have been some scandals about industry
Faking
saying
it, right?
faking it, like they're saying they are halal, but then using horse meat or something. You know,
Fuck,
there
man.
are some things, like,
That's
but like
crazy.
in our religion, it's like when you do something without knowing it, it's not your fault.
Fair enough.
You know,
I
So-
feel you, yeah,
Suspension
man.
of this.
it's,
Yeah,
it's
man.
we say it's haram. So the haram goes basically to the industry then,
Okay.
because they said that it was halal. So it's not my fault that
They lied
that
to
I
you, bro.
ate non-halal
That's-
Fair enough.
things. You know.
And under the like circumstances, bro, you gotta eat, you know. You know, so you still respect what you need to respect, right? So they lied to you, you know,
Fair
because
enough.
it's still you're still doing the right thing, you know. You just don't. It's the same as like drinking milk and shit,
It is.
You know?
I mean, if you
bro.
don't
I
know,
grew
yeah.
up.
So if you don't know something and it's not basically in your power, you say it's haram.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
but I fuck with that, bro.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I
no,
get
It
it.
makes sense to me
I get
now,
it.
you know,
Yeah,
like
well, the haram goes to the sin. The sin actually.
yeah, I
The
feel
sin
you.
goes to them
Ah,
You know?
okay, okay.
because I didn't sin.
Yeah.
I thought I was eating
You have a
halal.
clear conscience.
But
But
the
I mean-
industry said I said that I'm eating halal. You know.
Exactly.
Yeah,
True.
true. Yeah.
True.
Yeah, true. I mean, then it's different though, for milk and stuff. Cause, I mean, if your mom told you that it's good for you, your mom is not taking the sin, you know, because
True.
she was told too that it's good for her. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
True. And you're also told that it comes from the cow, but you don't know in which way.
that's true. Facts.
Take it, you know.
Facts. It's crazy. Facts, man.
Yes.
But yeah,
Let me think of something crazy I ate once.
go deep.
I mean, yeah, I ate shark. Shark meat, bro.
What does it taste?
It tastes like
big fish.
tastes like salty fish. Literally salt fish type of shit. Yeah, man.
But like also spices, which
Of course,
But
like
like-
onions, garlic,
Okay.
all of that, you know. You never ate kari kari, bro?
I don't think so, man.
I think it's kari kari.
But yeah, how much meat does a shark give you?
I don't know, man. Probably a
think a
lot.
lot.
But it is like a delicatesse, you know.
Yeah.
It's not like a normal thing, you know. But yeah, man. Yeah. Shark
Just
and
go
bacon
fish a
shit.
Shark.
They eat that in
Shark and
Trinidad.
bacon?
Yeah. No, shark and bake. That's the dish. So it's
Shark
like,
and bake.
you know, Johnny Kick.
Uh-huh.
Imagine Johnny Kick with shark meat in. That's shark and bake. That's a Trinidadian thing, bro.
I don't know what that is, but
It's-
it sounds
Whoa,
amazing.
It's,
Shark and bake.
you know, bakio.
Yeah?
So it's literally like that. It tastes like
okay,
that, you
salty.
know?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, salty
fish.
fish. You know? Yeah, that's a crazy thing I ate once. Shark and bake. There it is.
Oh my
there you
fucking
go.
god, bro.
Yeah,
that
man.
looks fire.
that it looks good. Bro. It looks really good. Yeah.
Google that shit.
Fine.
Shark
As
and
well,
bake.
Shark and bakey.
Or bacon shark. Yeah, man. What else? What else?
Have you guys ever eaten insects?
I did.
Yeah.
I ate like a bug nugget once.
Bug nugget.
A bug? There were like multiple bugs, I think, and it was
Yeah.
mashed into like a nugget, and they deep fried it.
Bug nugget.
How was it?
Tasted like a chicken. I had the sauce.
What was it? How was the texture?
It was hard though. Like I felt this wasn't this ain't no meat.
Do you feel like
It's insects wrapped around in like dough. It was weird, but it slapped though. Like it was a good alternative.
would you have it like in your house? You know, like a.
Hell nah.
What about
it was
you
a
guys?
trial thing, man.
No, but
Insects.
I can't eat insects for my religion.
True,
Also,
right?
Also, like the-
fair enough.
Like all the kind of animals and insects that are impure,
Mm.
that are onrein actually,
Yeah.
they are like prohibited. From
There's-
Fair enough.
And it's a lot, right?
yeah, like for example, that the
Pork.
reason why we can't eat pigs
Mm-hmm.
is because they say that they eat their own shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we can't eat
I
like
feel you.
pigs and stuff. You know?
Mm.
And like horse, I don't know why we can't eat horse, but we can also eat horses.
What about insects?
Insects is also like
They
we-
crawl.
Yeah. I don't know why, but we cannot also eat them.
Insects.
Crazy. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean,
Yeah.
gotta respect
and,
it, man.
and Asian people eat all them insects, bro.
They don't give a fly.
They eat that
Yeah.
scorpion, they
Yeah,
eat
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
He will
fucking
eat
Dyson pole, like everything, bro.
Shout out to
Cultures,
Asians, bro.
man. It's crazy.
And they
man.
enjoy it as well.
Yeah,
They
man.
enjoy it a
They
lot.
have no
they,
shame, bro.
They
I
dip
fuck
it in
with
sauce. And they do it
But
everything.
they'll give you a scorpion on a stick and be like, hey, this is delicious.
This slaps.
Delicious.
They be doing
Eat it.
They be doing ASMRs with that.
Yeah,
Bro, like they're like, hey, I'm going to eat this kind of
Octopuses on a stick.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, man,
Sometimes
hit
they
that, bro.
eat them alive, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay,
true.
that's a whole different ballgame, though.
Yeah.
But it's
That's like-
still cultures,
Bro,
man.
that's
It's
like
still,
sushi on drugs, bro.
Yeah, man.
Alive. Can you guys eat a lot alive animals? No, right?
No.
That's all the way fucked up.
No, we won't eat it alive, man.
There's a whole
No.
process,
Bro, you make that animal suffer
That's
in your
crazy,
mouth. Yeah,
How about
that's
fish,
intense.
bro?
Ugh.
Fish. Well, some people say that everything that comes out of the sea, you can eat
Okay.
in our religion. But like there are like our religion is like Islam is divided in different kind of groups actually.
Alright.
You know, one group says that you can eat it, like everything out of the sea, and some groups they say like you cannot eat it, like that's not good.
True.
And like there are also within the Islam there are a lot of differences as well.
Division.
So
Yeah.
like
different mindsets.
like
It's like,
yeah, different mindsets as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Also,
like
like-
Christianity.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
also like
Basically, all religions, you know.
that.
Like,
True.
you
yeah,
have like
different ways.
different mindsets, different beliefs, you know,
Exactly.
stuff like that. And it's funny to see like how it translates in the food, you know, how we're sitting at a table, but we can't eat the same things, you know.
I mean, we can, but then again, we can't.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, man,
fair
it's
enough.
it's
True.
it's
It is
shocking.
interesting.
Yeah, man, it's interesting. It's interesting. Give me some
if-
tunes, bro. You got some tunes? Fuck, man, it's cold.
Let's see.
Or should I bump one?
Shoot. I'll
Let
grab
me
it
shoot
later.
one. Let me shoot one, bro. Shit, man, I got hungry talking about all the food and shit. Bro.
All these intestines.
Bro,
All the intestines.
you cannot stop talking about food. You can like, there are so many aspects of food, man. Come on.
That's true, though. That's true, though. That's true.
Facts.
I might. Let's hit that Jimothy again, bro. Gazi's gonna laugh at this, bro.
What is it called? I can speak Spanish.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I feel like if you ever make a tune,
Yeah.
you would make something like this,
Okay.
guys. For real, man. For real, man.
Hey girl, I can speak Spanish.
Yeah, but this is my
Bet
jam.
you didn't know that I know a different language. Hello, how are you? It's hola, como estás? I'd rather know a language than learn boring maths. I can speak Spanish, I can speak Spanish, I can speak Spanish, I can speak Spanish. Ritmo es mi música, música es mi vida.
I tried to pick up some words and stuff in Spanish, and well, I almost forgot them all. Yeah.
Oh my god. How far did you go?
Well, I learned like I can speak very terrible basic stuff.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like I can.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Oh no, bro, that's too hard for me. Like very terrible. You know? Yeah. But
Spanish is pretty hard.
I remember you were hitting some words back then, bro.
True.
You were saying some shit. I'm like, God, all right, Gazi coming up with that Spanish.
Yeah, bro.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, man, but I forgot them all, man. I forgot them all. Even though I met a Mexican girl
All the way
in Istanbul.
That is mad crazy.
Like-
Mexico.
Yeah, man.
That's dope, though.
I
Meeting.
learned some Spanish stuff from her as well.
All right.
And
Hit me, bro. Hit me one word,
The
one word.
The bad things, bro.
Hit me, bro.
C'est la grande tetas. The grande tetas, yeah, man.
Okay. Hey man.
Yeah.
I mean,
That-
we said
that's-
some Spanish.
Yeah.
I mean, that slaps, though, that you know that in Spanish. You know, like, literally that, like, grandes tetas. Shit.
Don't tell a girl
It's
that.
funny, man. It's funny.
So
funny.
sexist.
It's funny, bro. It's
It is funny though.
The other languages I can speak like okay, like German. I can speak. It's similar to Dutch, you know. So it's
Let's say if you go to Germany, you can
You could go
manage
there.
to.
exactly.
Nice.
I got some French classes.
Shit.
Hey.
That's hard.
Yeah, man. So, but it's
Shout out to Jonas.
yeah. Shout out to Jonas. Yes.
My son.
Yeah.
Lit, bro.
Yeah, bro. But like, bro, but when I go to France, and I can't speak French, like I go to I don't know for gas or something.
Huh?
I try to pay, and then I'm in conversation with the person behind the counter. Then I'm trying to talk French, but then I switch to English, and they refuse.
To speak
They
English.
they
right?
refuse to speak English.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah, man.
I don't know because
It's
like
pride.
they're like I don't know France is the best or something.
That's
I
a
don't
real
know.
thing, though.
I don't know.
Like, they don't really want to talk that English, though. I went there, too, and I felt it, you know, like...
Yeah. Maybe I don't know. They're uncomfortable with the accent or something.
Or is it proudness? Like,
Could be pride.
I mean, I heard that French people are, like, a bit fed up with the whole tourism scene shit, you know, like... People always wandering around in their places, you know, like... They feel like it's just their basic life, and we're there to see that, you know?
Invade their
Yeah,
privacy.
man.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So, in a way, that's why they don't want to speak English so
Yeah.
much, you know? Like,
It's like in Turkey, it's very touristic in Istanbul, and then people like Turkish people, they love English people, bro. Like English speaking people, and then like also when you go to the Grand Bazaar or something, it's most touristic places that you can buy clothes and stuff, you know. And then like the people who are trying to lure the customers in, they say the weirdest things, and it's so funny, bro. They're like, okay, let's go, come here, man.
But that's part of the experience, you know.
Yeah, man.
It's something you wouldn't forget. Then, you know, shit. I went to this, you know, this Turkish market, and you know, the vibe was different. Everyone was like hollering, like, "Yo!"
Right? Can't even imagine, man. I've never been to Turkey.
Yeah, man.
I really recommend it though.
Yeah. Istanbul, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Like it's food, sightseeing, like. You can find everything there. Historic.
I can even find a plug and.
I mean, apparently they smoke there.
Yeah, man. Like,
hey,
shit, bro. Alright,
we might be able to fix.
That's dope. That's dope. We hit our 1 hour mark, boys.
Hey.
We gonna let Gazi close today.
Yeah, bro. It's been a nice talking with you guys after a long time.
Yeah.
Same, bro. Same.
Yeah, bro. And
pleasure having you here.
Thank you guys for listening. And
Spaceiguanas.
Spaceiguanas.
You know,
Follow on Instagram. Follow on all the socials. And until next time.
Let's get it. You heard it. Peace.
And we out.